It's my song. Just listen to the lyrics, child. The lyrics just do something to you. Say it again, child. Say it again. Woo. Oh, child, is this thing on? Oh, I'm sorry. Good morning, Union Hill. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You know that's the song, and they talking about the Lord. What a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. The Lord is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Okay, now the Lord is here today. I've interrupted your regular scheduled program because I got a few things to tell y'all before we get turned up for the Lord. You know, today we talking about another man, a good man, a mighty, mighty good man, and it's my pastor. Now, I know y'all done heard Sister Lope talk about the pastor, but you know what? Today is a very special day for the pastor because this is his anniversary, honey. No, not his anniversary with the First Lady, not that one. This other anniversary child. He been at the Union Hill for a long time. Almost as long as many presidents as we done had, but not quite. 4 and 4 child, 44. He been here 44 long years. Y'all get on his nerves, y'all, but I digress. Let me go on here. Anyway, so the Lope is just here to just talk about this man, this mighty, mighty good man that we have here. Elder Oscar L. Montgomery Sr. Now, I'm just going to go and tell you this now. The Lope don't do this for everybody. So he got to be a pretty big VIP for the Lope to be on here with this now. And you know I got to be sharp today because, child, it's the pastor's anniversary. And I got to be sharp because that's how you have to be when you be up in church. But I digress. Child, let me tell y'all about this little man here. Now, our pastor. Now, he didn't grow up with no silver spoon in his mouth. No, he didn't. He grew up way down in the jungle deep. Maybe not the jungle, but the country. He was in the country, you know, with the dirt roads and the cows and the sheep and all that kind of stuff. But he didn't let that stop him, baby. He went to school down there. He didn't finish down there as well as he wanted to, but he still didn't let that stop him either, honey. He was moving on up like the Jeffersons. He had it made up in his mind. So, he went on and went to school, and his folks sent him to school. He got some whoopings along the way, I'm sure. And our pastor, baby, let me tell y'all this. This is a secret. I bet you don't know this. But our pastor used to be called Pee Wee. Yes, he was, child. And if you seen him try to play basketball and stuff, you'll probably know why, because he a Pee Wee, baby. But I digress. So he came on up there in Georgiana. That's where it is, Georgiana. He came up in Georgiana. And then he got finished down there and went on up to the north side. And child, he was up there with some big timers in the schools and stuff like that. Girl, I can't tell you all these D's he got behind his name. PhD, CCD, DDC, CDC. All of them, he got them. However many it is, baby, he got them. I just want you to know he got them. So he's a well-educated man. Then, baby, he had to go to the what is it? Theological. You know the school for the Bible people where they go over there because they got to learn. They got to get their education. He'd have been there too, honey. Been there too. So he ain't no little man now. He big in stature, baby, when it come down to the word. And then after he finished up there, you know, he done been to all these schools. He got all these degrees. Then I guess I could say he finally went on settled and came on here to Huntsville. Well, actually, he didn't come to Huntsville. He came to Normal. And that's what they call the Alabama, the Agricultural and Mechanical University. So he went to school up there too, baby, and got some letters there too. Got some real letters, some Greek letters, all kind of letters, honey. But back to what I was saying about his upbringing, baby. The man ain't always had no silver spoon. Baby, his friends used to be the roaches. You know them things when you turn that light on and them things go to flying around and running and stuff like that? The roaches, baby. That's what his friends. Those was his friends, the roaches. But I digress. Child, I think I'm at school because the bell ringing. It's trying to tell me my time up, but don't nobody tell the Lord what to do. I'm grown. I'm going to keep on going, okay? So, like I said, he had roaches for friends, but he didn't let that stop him either. He kept going, kept going. Back to A&M, child. He got some letters. He got some Greek letters. He's a member of the Phi Beta and the Sigmas. The fraternity. They do a lot of fraternizing with each other and stuff. I think that's what it is. Anyway, they wear blue and something else, and they talk about go this and do that. Anyway, child, he's a member of that too. Then he's in another group. He is some of everything, child. Every time you look up, the man got a meeting here, he got a meeting there, he got a meeting here, a meeting there. If the pandemic wouldn't have came, baby, and sat the pastor down a little bit, baby, I believe he might have burnt himself out. But I digress. So, let's go and tell you how he got here up to the Onion Hill. Now, he been our pastor for 44 years, so you know that now. Now, of course, the Lord been here a little longer than him because, I'm one of them staunch Primitive Baptist members. And I've been here a while. I've been here. But it's not about me today. It's about him. Then he married our first lady, Mother Alfreda and the Montgomery baby. And, of course, the Lord blessed that union with some children. Now, the Lord got a friend, her homegirl. And Lowe's homegirl used to be real tight with the pastor's daughters. They used to hang out and run around. And, baby, let me tell you this one story one time. The pastor, I had to get on to my baby. My grandbabies, too, they used to hang out with the pastor's children. And what happened was they was out at the club, baby. And everybody in Hunts, Alabama, that's where we are, in Hunts, Alabama. Everybody know Oscar L. Montgomery from A&M to wherever you go. They always know. And they thought my grandbaby, she was one of his children too, so they was all at the club, honey. Done past curfew. And that youngest daughter at that time of his was Renita. She said, well, we going to get in trouble anyway, so let's just stay here. So, baby, the pastor showed up, just like the Lord. You know how they say the Lord will show up on time? The pastor showed up, baby. I heard tell them children was in there on the floor crawling and everything else because they said that the pastor was outside waiting on his children to come out the door. So, baby, he goes and does that too. I don't think he'll have no problem with his children too because they do it too. They used to run the streets too. But I digress. And so, on and on with that. So, let me see. He had, how many children he got? He got a bunch of children. Wait, let me see. He had Paula and Renita and Krista and OJ. That's the one that's the junior. He the boy, the baby boy. He the junior. And all of them, they grew up being pastor's children. And you know how folks do the pastor's children. So he just had to go on there. But anyway, I digress. Let's move back to him. Child, I heard tell one time that the man had roaches so bad in his house, he sprayed them with Raid all up and down the wall, baby. And they wouldn't die. They multiplied. Baby, as a matter of fact, he took the can and hit one because it didn't die while he was spraying it. But I digress. But, honey, let me just tell you this. Today is his day, like I said. And we got a lot of stuff going on, so. The Lope ain't young as she used to be, so I can't, hold on to stuff as long as I used to hold on to it. So I'm going to have to go and excuse myself. But during the little intermission, I got something for y'all to do. Baby. We got something called Who Did It Best. And I just going to add a little swing to it. Whoop, there it is. Want y'all to check out these pics, okay? And when I come back, we'll talk about that, all right? All right. Bye.
Put them together right here. This is a little testimony song I wrote. Tell somebody he's been good to me. Well, I am a happy soul. I've got goodness untold. I've got another day. I've got a lot to say. He's been good. Put them together. He's been good. He's been good. Yeah. He's been good. You say. He's been good. Clap your hands. Everybody say, is my bottom line. He's been good. Clap your hands, he's been good. He's been good. Clap your hands, he's been good. Whole church, he's been good. Clap your hands, everybody say, hey. You say, can I get a witness? Can I hear from you? Can I get a witness? Can I hear from you? You said, can I get a witness? Can I hear from
you? Whoo, y'all, I made it, child. You know when you get old, you can't hold on like you used to. But I digress. I'm going to get back started here. Because it's almost time for me to go on upstairs for church, baby, because you know I can't miss church. And especially today because it's the pastor's anniversary and I got on my best hat. So I got to make sure I go up there so everybody can see how the lope make it do what it do, you know. But anyway, child, let me tell you one more story about him before I go. Girl, back in the day we was in the choir. And you know it was across the street over there in the other church. We got 2 Onion Hills up here. We got one here that we in now. We got one across the street. But child, our pastor was over there in the choir. And we were singing. Let me think about what we were singing. I don't know, but you know how you do your little warm-ups. La, 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 like that. Well, the director came over, baby, and he said, all right, you. So then, you know, one of them said, la, 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 la. They said, okay. They said, you. La, 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 la. They said, now you. Baby. When Oscar Montgomery Sr. opened his mouth, let me tell you, he said, la. So the director said, okay, all right, good job. The director said sopranos, altos, tenors, Oscar, you come right here. Baby, he couldn't carry a tune in a bucket. But he got a good heart, and the Lord knows it, But I digress, honey. Child, let me go. Oh, let me tell you something else about him, child. He started this program called the Operation and the Nehemiah for the children. Because he loved the kids. The Lord loved the kids sometimes. But the pastor loved the kids all the time, baby. He got a whole program where he had them little children run around his church all summer long, baby, from June to July. Cause the little children have on t-shirts and everything. And he have on his, Polaroid shirt. You know the Polaroids that you wear with the signals and all that kind of stuff right there. Yeah, child, he had that on too. Because, you know, that's Mr. Clark, the principal. So he love the kids, baby, and he doing stuff now. He ain't just sitting up here on the hill, baby. He going out in the highways and the byways. And you know, when we talk about the byways before, we don't know what that is, but he go there too. Anyway, child, I forgot to ask y'all, what about the pics y'all saw? Did they make it do what it do? Y'all tell me about it later, and y'all can decide who did it best. Y'all can tell the Lope later. Hit me in my inbox or send me a text. You know how we do. But anyway, child, you know, I'm going to have to go upstairs to church eventually because I'm trying to listen to see. But before I get ready to get out of here, baby, I'm going to give y'all a little something more to look at, okay? And I want y'all to know that you love on your pastor today because that's our pastor. And we want you to know, pastor, that we love you. We love you. We really do. We really do. And I want y'all to check out some of these photographs, baby. Check out this song because it's going to take you right here. And you know what? The Lope is out. Bye.